Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to PA's Perpetual Testing. Today we're looking at Cliffs of Insanity Volume 1, not actually something I had in my queue until just yesterday, when one of my friends who also plays Portal 2 said to me, "Hey, have you ever checked out a map called Cliffs of Insanity? It seems like something you might like." I said no, he said, "Well, you should," and I said, "Well, alright." So the goal just appears to be to get up the map, but as to exactly how you do this, I'm offered no hints whatsoever. And just like that, I've reached my first stumbling block, it seems. I don't seem to be able to continue up this next platform until I find what I'm missing. The first one was easy enough, just portal up. The second one was take the lift. The third escapes me. There might be a portable surface somewhere that I can use. I'm not entirely certain if there's a portable... Yeah, there we go. Check that out. Right over there. Just need to look, and you'll eventually find it. There we go. Hop out. And now I can press a button to do what? Bounce gel. Very nice. Always a fan of bounce gel. It's a fun substance to use. So, now we're up another step. Oh man, I'm liking it so far. It seems fairly solid. But what's the next... there we go. Just right back out the door. Do I need to go all the way back down to the orange? I think I do. Just because I have to keep heading back down to keep heading forward. Oh, but I don't know that I can fly through here, as a matter of fact. No, yeah, I definitely can't. Maybe there's some sort of acceleration that I have to take advantage of to be able to go there. I don't think I can get to the propulsion gel yet, which makes things a little bit difficult for me, but make no mistake, I'll get there eventually. Oh, there we go, that's easy. How did I not notice that before? Anyway, tally-ho. Button fires laser. Laser... does not have an identified endpoint. Oh, yes it does. Never mind. It's right next to it. What was this power? Oh, the stairs. Oh, fuck you too, laser. Huh. Honestly, I'm liking the little mini-test aspect of it, because every single floor seems just like a little different challenge, if you will. Oh, I've got to hit the bounce gel again. Cool, I love higher bounces. I always think they're lots of fun. Alright, now I just need to... forward? Aw, damn it. Alright, back up. I shouldn't have hesitated before. I stopped my momentum because I was afraid I was going to go too far or not far enough, but turns out that's the exact opposite of what I wanted to do. What I really wanted to do was not hesitate, just jump full force, leap of faith style, into the bounce gel and straight across to the other side. Too bad I didn't do that. Oh, yeah, there we go. Now what is this? Do propulsion gel. Alright, that's cool. There is also a portable surface there, so I have a feeling I'm going to need to use that. Yeah, most definitely. I just need to actually get my portal on there. There we go. Oh. Well, fine. Let's try that again, shall we? I just need to accelerate myself along this path far enough that I can jump out the other side. So, here goes nothing. Aw, man. Perfect. Easy, even. Alright, now to find out what everything does. This one dispenses a new sphere. The sphere activates two things. One of them is the door way up there. Okay, so I'm gonna need that. The other one is half of this panel here. Interesting. Well, I have to take the excursion funnel. There's pretty much no getting around that. As to where I'm supposed to take the excursion funnel, that is the question, isn't it? Oh, shoot. Oh, there we go. I was about to say, am I stuck up here? But no. This map seems to be fairly well made in that you're never stuck. You may have to backtrack a bit, which I obviously have had to do, but no actual getting stuck, so that's pretty good. And I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with that, but that's fine. Just excursion funnel my way out of here. God, look at this map too. I mean, it's just lots of square blocks, but it looks amazing. It looks huge compared to other maps. I don't know if that's just an effect of how they built it, but it looks really impressive. No idea what that did. Okay, that's always a bit of a problem for me when I can't see... Wait. I can see what it did. Never mind. I can see what it did perfectly. Cool. Alright, so... Oh, and it just draws me up from right here. That's easy enough. I'm like, what am I going to have to do with this excursion funnel? Am I going to have to take some sort of off-normal path? Am I going to have to experiment with this whole thing? Find somewhere that I need to use the excursion... No, you just need to take the excursion funnel up to the next floor. Alright, well that's fine. I can do that. Speaking of taking the excursion funnel around, I have a feeling that this one is going to get swapped here in the near future by... Okay, this is the X button. The X activates what? I mean, Half Moon is going to activate... the door. Oh, okay. So, once I activate Half Moon, I have to get to the door before I leave. And there's going to be an excursion funnel here, and a place for a cube with a square, which will reverse that excursion funnel because that's the square. Okay. As to how to get across here, though, you know what? Let's just hit a couple buttons, see what happens. You know, the easy stuff. Just screw around with it and see if I can figure out what's going on. Oh. Well, that's easy enough. I thought I was going to have to go through some intense, crazy rigmarole to get the cube, but no, it just gives it to me. Okay, so it's not... I was actually warned about this. This isn't a particularly difficult test. That said, it is a well-made test in that I'm never getting stuck. It's not clear what I have to do until I do it, at which point it's perfectly clear what I have to do. What in the world? Okay, that was a bit of a bug, I think, though. Yeah, that's alright though. Every map is going to be prone to a couple of bugs, and this isn't a bug that I feel precluded me from enjoying the map. So, I'm going to need to... Okay, I've now got everything activated but the one button for the door. I'm going to have to press a cube up against that door to make it active, and this is going to activate an excursion funnel? No, what is this going to do? Oh, it's going to dispense a cube for me. So I just need to get over here and place my blue portal on this. And then that cube should come right through and open up the door for me. Here it comes, just sailing in, and... bam! Oh man, all this stuff was just really well designed to work together. I like it. You know, there is one more that's said to be made from player feedback, Cliffs of Insanity Volume 2, I Am Not Left-Handed. So let's go ahead and check that out before the end of this episode. Alright, so Cliffs of Insanity 2, I Am Not Left-Handed. The test that is so long, the title goes off the side of the title card. And already Death Water. Oh, that's just... it's brilliant. I love it. I love experiencing deadly water. It's great. Whoa! Alright. Hello, Sphere. It's nice to see you again, though I wasn't really expecting your arrival. Alright, so what do we have here? We have a portal for that, portal to activate the first gate, and then the second. And then the first again. Okay, that's pretty cool. And then the last gate. And now what? Oh, easy. I just have to get out through there by deactivating the Emancipation Grid. Okay, that's cool. I like it. I like it. It's actually sort of a test, unlike the test chambers from last time. And then, oh, I'm gonna have to, oh no, I don't have to, I thought I was gonna have to hop off from the platform onto there, but no, they've provided me a nice little path. Nothing too taxing in this test chamber. Cube is dispensed right in my field of vision, if I turned around first, which is really the thing. I have to turn around for that to be possible. Just gonna drop that on the platform there. Good, good, excellent. Now, oh, repulsion gel, or propulsion gel rather. So let's spread that all around, spread the love. Everybody likes some good old repulsion gel. I have a feeling I'm going to find bounce gel as well here in the near future. Can't imagine any other reason that I'd have one right there, right above where I'm supposed to come out of. That said, I've got to figure out where to go now. So let's just try blue and orange and see if that reveals anything to me. Oh, oh yeah, right there. Alright, let's do that again. Up. Oh, not quite high enough. High enough to get to this, though. Which... oh, I love it when stuff like that happens. Just a nice little platform to catch me. I don't have to screw around with crazy jumps or anything like that. I can just mess around with, well, the easy stuff. Laser over there deactivates the emancipation grid. Whoa. Now, what else to do? So I have a laser acceptance portal right here. So I can now hop up there, but I wouldn't hop up there, or I shouldn't hop up there without first placing this here, since once I press that button, that will bring it up. Whoa, this is a bit of risky business. Oh, oh, you're kidding me. Alright, bring it back up. That's pretty handy, though, the fact that it brings it right back. The emancipation grid is a bit, of an odd choice, though. I mean, it's not a bad choice, it's just, the fact that it's above the floor is a little bit of an inconvenience. Like, if you're just swinging around the cube haphazardly like I just did, then you end up with that. For some reason, though, I'm not getting... Okay, I wasn't, until just now, getting the sense of scale from these that I was. It feels like each level is a test chamber, much more than it was just an upward climb on the previous test. Like, this is very obviously a little self-contained puzzle here. And then you move on to the next area. I think it's through the much greater vertical traversing that causes this effect, but I really can't say for sure, simply because I have no idea if that's why I'm feeling that way. Alright, so I activated... Oh wow, look at the stuff over there. Am I gonna have to go over there? That'd be pretty cool. So I obviously have the excursion funnel now active over there, but can I actually travel over there? I'm not entirely certain that I can. Ladies and gentlemen, I just saw it. Way down there. Back when I first started the test chamber, or back where I first started the test chamber rather, there's now an excursion funnel active for me to use. I can't believe I didn't see it before, but I wasn't looking that far back. It also appears to have pulled my sphere off the button here, which is a bit unfortunate, but not entirely unexpected. I mean, cool little tools like that have been in use for quite a while. I'm just wondering how they managed to dispense the sphere if this is also the location of an excursion funnel. But no matter. I'm sure I can figure that out at a later time, or they've already figured it out and then I just need to work it out myself. Huh. It actually appears to be both of them kind of merged in a weird amalgamation of the two. And this activated what? What if I take it off here? What does it show me? Oh! A little flip panel there! Square over there. And then is there... Oh, yep, somewhere for me to fall. Perfect. Okay, very carefully. Up we go. Over we go. Oh my god. Okay, that was pretty cool. Oh, alright, I can dig it. Oh, a button. And then a location to use an excursion funnel. Oh, well, certainly I'm just supposed to get across here, right? I mean, that's easy enough. Why is there a glass wall, though? I mean, for looks, I mean, it looks good. But other than that, I mean... Okay, then I placed the excursion funnel there, which barely activates the button. Oh, that's some risky business. I'd be a little bit cautious with that, but looks like I just placed my portal a bit wrong for it, so sort of makes sense that it would be the way it is. Now we're back across on the other side of the glass. By the way, I like glass in test chambers. I like the ability to actually look around your surroundings a bit more than you're usually able to by walls. I mean, yeah, glass sort of indicates that you're supposed to use some sort of, I don't know, what am I trying to say? Some sort of laser to go through it, which I found out after a long time stuck in one of my original Perpetual Testing videos from, I don't know, months ago? Like one of the original 3 I made before I made this a daily series. But I don't know, I like how this whole place is set up. Oh, and now we're at the excursion fall that we were at earlier. So I might as well place that there. And this is my stop, so I'll just get off here. I do have that portal active on the excursion funnel, so I can use it if need be. This will take me to the exit when all's said and done, but I can't get in there quite yet. It's checked, which means it's active, but I don't know why it won't open. Whoa. Steady there. Alright, I think I'm probably just supposed to hop down here. Oh, a single laser room. Temporarily deactivated the funnel just so I could do that. Keep that permanently activated through the laser cube instead of through portals, which is good, easy for me to use. Now I can get back up there, but how? Oh, the same way I got up there the first time, the excursion funnel again. Still just ready for my use. Might as well keep the portal there though, since there's really no disadvantage to having a pull excursion funnel at your disposal at any given time. But I think that regardless of the excursion funnel, this is going to be... No. It's not the end of the test chamber. I wonder what I missed. Oh, so long as that cube is active, that door won't open. But unless I press the X, it wasn't accessible from this side because I got here earlier using that same cube. That was the one I placed on the button and then forgot about that little companion cube was. So I probably should have tried to bring it with me. But you know what, that's fine. The door is open now. That doesn't activate the door. Well, it does activate the door. It just happens to activate the door so it's closed. But I think that that has done it. And that was... Again, that was a good test chamber. It's hard to describe exactly what I like so much about these test chambers. I think that it's the mini-test aspect. Like, I actually had to do a little bit of test solving. Going back down the steps was a little bit against the spirit of the original, but it worked out fairly well, so that's alright. I mean, it's got plenty of good ratings, so that kind of speaks for itself. But, I don't know. I think that when I was recommended these tests, I was told they're not that difficult, but they're definitely well made, and I agree. I think just the look of them is great. I mean, if nothing else, some way that they're constructed, like I don't know, the step aspect of it, how it's just lots of the large cubes, it has a really nice feel to it. I mean, looking at it from this zoomed out on the actual thing, it looks a bit like, I don't know, a cave in Minecraft or that sort of thing. But it's just, it looks more natural, I suppose, than a lot of the test chambers I've seen. But that doesn't really make any sense either, because test chambers aren't supposed to look natural. They're supposed to look, you know, sterile white environment, that sort of thing. And even though there were tons of non-portable walls everywhere, I didn't really notice it because I felt like they contributed to the test, like the aesthetic was matched by that. If you placed portable walls everywhere, it would obviously also break everything because you're trying to get up there. But there are times when lots of non-portable surfaces work. This is one of them. But in the average test chamber, when you're displacing non-portable surfaces everywhere, it's really a bit, I don't know, stifling to the player, if that makes sense. Anyway, I like these maps, and I thought they were good. I did think they were a little bit easy, but you know what? Sometimes easy is fine so long as you're having fun, and I definitely had fun with these maps. So, with that, this is Ben PA, and I'll see you all tomorrow for the next episode of Perpetual Testing. Bye!